Good day, everyone, especially to you, sir. Before I'm going to tackle my topic, I'm going to introduce myself. I am Marilyn D. Noronio, based in Filipino. Okay, behalf of my group mates, I'm the one who represent the topic of approaches to learning by Group 4. So, what is approaches to learning? So, I'm going to discuss this to you. So, approaches to learning, refers to the skills and behaviors that children use to engage in learning. It incorporates emotional, behavioral, and cognitive self-regulation as well as initiative, curiosity, and creativity. So, also, it is present a way of thinking about learning. It is different from the other essential domain that it doesn't focus on what skills, concept, or behavior of children acquire, but on how children acquire them. So, may anim na basic disposition of approaches to learning. Una, self-regulation or attention. Pangalawa, curiosity. Pangatlo, information gathering. Pang-apat, memory. Panglima, problem solving. At ang panghuli ay persistent through small frustration. So, isa-isahin natin itong i-discuss. So, ano ang self-regulation or attention? 1. Self-regulation or attention. The ability to manage or regulate your reaction to internal or external events. When a child is not easily distracted, he or she is able to focus, become engaged, and pay attention to exploration and interaction. You support parents in nurturing self-regulation and attention by helping them maintain a calm attitude and presence when their child is upset. Child are tuned in to adults' emotion, creating an environment that allows safe exploration. Learning routines such as washing hands before meals, applying sunscreen before going outside, and holding mom's hand while crossing the street, assisting parents to teach children to recognize and name their feelings. So alam naman natin kung ano makikita ng mga bata ay ginagaya nila. So as a parents or as a adult, kailangan natin turuan na ang mga bata na maging calm, especially kung pagdating sa mga bagay na ma-upset yung mga bata. So, dapat ipapakita rin natin na hindi tayo madaling magalit, dapat kalma lang. Number 2 is curiosity. A strong desire to explore and learn. Young children are constantly learning about themselves, others, and the world. We support parents in nurturing curiosity by joining them in observing what children are doing, and also allowing children to explore open-ended materials. So, information gathering, learning through watching, listening, moving, smelling, tasting, and touching. We support parents in nurturing information gathering by encouraging parents to give children information about things that interest their child. Use words that describe the object, people, action, and feelings in the child world. Expand on their interest. So for example, mga bata is 1 to 3 years old is dyan na age is dyan talaga is tinutukan ng parents ang kanilang mga anak. Dyan tayo nagtuturo sa mga simple na mga bagay na para sa kanila is malaki na ito. For example, watching the child together with the parents and exchanging ideas about what the child is interested in I think he's listening to the paper crackle, trying to figure out what makes it crackle sometimes and be quiet at other times. He's looking for what causes the crackling. Iyan ang halimbawa ng information gathering. Memory. Remembering what is seen and heard. Memory is involved in object permanence, knowing the object and people exist even when you can't see them. Working memory lets the child combine stored information with new information. Long-term memory is used as a child anticipate the routines of bedtime or where certain toys are put away. You support parents in nurturing memory by encouraging parents to play peekaboo or hide and seek with their child. So without suggesting they talk about events that happened earlier in the day before our event, a long time ago. Problem solving, figuring out how things work. Young children curiosity and motivation to figure out how things work often lead them to discover or create their own problems to solve, such as how do I get my ball out from under the sofa or how can I get these blocks to stay up. Assuring parents that a young child get real satisfaction from solving problem by themselves if they can and with just enough help if they can't. You might say, let's watch for a minute. She's really working on it and doesn't seem frustrated. Suggesting parents ask their toddler what else might work and offering an idea if the child needs it. So as a parents, we need to guide our children, no? And hanggat kaya ng bata, yung hanggat kaya ng bata kung paano resolve ang kanyang problema is gabayan na natin. If hindi, dun tayo tutulong sa kanila. Persistent or persistence. The young child ability to keep trying to do something even when she falls. So, as a parents, gabayan natin ang ating anak sa kanilang goals na kahit ma-fall sila. So, it's a part of life no na hindi sa lahat ng oras o sa panahon is maging success na lahat naman ng bagay is may dahilan, di ba? So, helping them think of things to say to offer emotional support. So, i-encourage natin yung anak natin o yung mga bata na susubukan pa rin nila, di ba? Kasi try until you success eh. So, for example, parents could use simple statement such as, I can see how frustrating that is for you. You are really working hard to figure that out. Even very young children can understand and benefits from knowing that someone recognizes they are trying. So, it is important talaga na i-encourage natin palagi yung mga bata. Sabihin natin, try lang kahit na maging false, di ba? Wala namang masama, di ba, kung susubukan natin. Children who are trying are still learning something. So, lahat naman tayo is nag-learn pa rin naman tayo sa mga bagay-bagay dito. Even if they don't reach their goal. So, assisting parents to recognize their child's tolerance for frustration. Some children are frustrated with one failed attempt, while others seem able to persist no matter what. Sometimes it is harder for the adults to watch the child try and not succeed, reminding parents that we all learn from failures, even young children. So that's for my topic for today.